Funding of this program is made possible by Explore.org, a direct charitable activity of the Annenberg Foundation.
Where is he? I'd like to see him.
He's in the...
But he's my
I
son.
think he needs
I'd
some
like
time. Really, why don't you step over here and take a seat, ma'am? I'll be back to check on him soon.
Thank you. Philip? Philip? Open the door. You've got to open the door.
Nobody's gonna know who he is.
His face is gone. Picked a boot off his head.
We've been here before.
The body blown back to where we picked it up from the dirt.
Did she cry when you almost died?
The body blown back.
Here before.
The body blown back. The
I can hear you breathing.
And feel what's wrong, and heal what's gone. Wanna hurt, but nothing hurts. Too dangerous to be alive, dangerous to be outside where nothing hurts. Find hurt and stop me from going numb. Make me more than numb. Have to be more than numb. I used to feel responsibility and see, can't care. You only can be. I'll disappoint. I'm not inside. You hurt, feel hurt. Why can't I stop feeling numb?
Philippe, I can't hear you. I need to hear you.
You adopted me into more than I was ready for. Never had anything, born in a basement, born to a whore. I was given to you because she wasn't safe for me. That should hurt. Let me hurt. Make me more than numb. You asked me to choose what kind of life mine would be. New start, new mom, or territory.
Put your hands down, whatever you're doing.
How can I
Listen to me.
How
Hands down. I've stopped you before. I'll give you something to fight for. Are you listening, Philippe? Philippe, there's so much we need to see. It goes back before the war. Philippe, Philippe, I did not replace the son I lost with you. Philippe, I can't lose another son. Just open the door. Just open the door. Just open the door. Just.
does it matter? I am a man, a marine. Made something of myself. Made you proud, made you sure. Or made something else out of me.
Philippe, find something to write with. A pen, a marker. Write my name on your skin.
My name's Wissam. Wissam. I'll write it for you. And your name?
Philippe, your neck, your head.
Nobody's gonna know who he is.
His face is gone. She cried when you gone. This place is gonna be ash. It's gonna eat through your skin. Only your clothes will be left.
Look at my name on your skin. If you hurt yourself, I'm there with you.
I've been awake for months, smelling flesh. The eyes of a mother. A boy in my bare hands. A boy making a monster of me. Wanna be done back alive? Put me back inside and let me hurt, have to hurt. To bring myself, stop myself, stop me from just being
Philip, I can't lose another son.
They said 4 bodies and 2 of them were what? Corpses in black were hung off a bridge. Women! No! Special forces burnt like charcoal, dragged through the street, then hung off a bridge. This place makes me hate more every day. Wonder what they got out of them. There's nothing left of them. They're in pieces. Burnt like charcoal, dragged through the street, then hung off the bridge. Burnt like charcoal, dragged through the street, then hung off the bridge. The whole city will be punished for those stupid few. Hardy boy, stop. If is he armed? He might be wounded. He might be loaded. He's a boy.
He's an animal. They're all animals. I've seen that boy before, holding a corpse.
He's got something. He's cupping his hands. What's he got in his hands? His hands. What's he got in his hands? What's he got in his hands? His hands. What's he got in his hands? I said stop, you son of a bitch. I said stop. I said stop. I said stop, you son of a bitch. Stop! Your mother's outside, waiting to see you. How close? Just talk to her. You don't have to go home with her. How close? Define my kill zone. You don't have one anymore, Houston. Once you have one, you have to have one. In here you don't. and VA rules. You gotta keep the door open. Do you know how tired I am keeping myself on a leash? And my mom wants to walk in here and throw her arms around me. I did my job, we both did. You sew people up, you can still sew people up. Fuck! Houston, you came back in one piece. You're only in here for 72 hours. Use it as a time to get some peace. I tried that. I won't deal with the death of one more body who made it back alive. It's backwards. If you wanted to die, I'd have killed you over there. Excuse me, miss. I am in real need of a blowjob. Think of it as a simple but meaningful service to your country. Houston, you idiot. I trained you on that reading, but the way you do it, you look like you're bowing to the Queen of England. Get some balls, you look like Candy Gun Cake. We gotta respect their women. Houston is full of respect. Houston, never let a woman pass that close to you. They can hide all manner of shit under that robe. And that is precisely why I asked to see her pride. Taylor, you're a pain in the ass. What's your language with the ladies? I was getting important intel on if she spoke English or not. Did she speak English? How the hell would you know? She smiled in English. You're too stupid to live. How do you save a black man from drowning, Corporal? You take your boot off his head. I'm forgetting how to fight. It takes 10 minutes to get permission to kill a Haji holding an RPG. Forget it, Houston. She's somebody's mother. She wasn't hiding anything. Why all the training if we can't use our heads? When was the last time you used your head? You don't have a head. You're a real killer, Houston. My mother may have dropped me on my head at first, but I turned out just fine. Better than what your mother did to you, pretty boy. Better than that Iraqi woman giving birth. The doctor got the baby out then. Slam! Threw it against the wall, picked it up, looked at it again, then slam! Threw it against the other wall. You can't kill what's dead. You're fucking sick. Shit. Haji Kid at my 3. What's he doing? On the rooftop with A weapon?
How many meters?
What kind of weapon? Looking like an RPK. 20 meters out.
I'll green come.
It's an AK-47.
Is he aiming?
No,
Don't bother.
he's got a goddamn rifle.
He is not coming toward you. He is not aiming. Hold fire.
What does it take?
He's a kid man.
Roger, kid.
Does he see us?
He looks stupid.
He looks like he's never held a gun before. Most of them haven't.
No, they shoot with their eyes closed. It's a religion thing.
They don't kill on Friday. They take the soul if they see the kill. So they shoot with their eyes closed. Well, no shit. You take the soul. It's called killing.
He's putting it down.
He's scared.
He's running off.
He basically doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
And now we have to wait for him to come back. When he does,
Great. Let him kill us after he's figured out how to use the gun. I love this hearts and mind shit. 1 in the mind, 2 in the heart.
He's just a boy.
With a rifle.
There is no such thing as an innocent kid with an AK-47.
they're innocent, too innocent. Problem is, they don't have anything to from your family, Taylor, your son born yet.
Still waiting to hear. What you been looking at then? You've been staring at your helmet all day. Thought you had a picture of your son. No, it's a new pic of my daughter. She turns 1 today. 1 and another baby on the way. But you knocked your wife up fast.
Let's see the
What is 1? It's laughing with her head thrown back, kissing with her cheek, crawling in her sleep. I can see in 1 photo more than a letter can tell. Her eyes ask where I am and who I am and who I'm gonna be when I get home. Her mama says she sees everything and wants it for herself. Your dinner, your beer, your booze. Is she gonna see this war written on me? Is she gonna feel it in my touch? Is she gonna know me? No, to call me dad. Her eyes talk to me since the hour she was born. Her whole hand tight around my finger. Her eyes fixed to mine, asking if I will be there to feed her when she's hungry. I don't know if she needs this war. I don't know if she is what I do it for. I only know I have so much. I have so much too. I have so much. I have too much too. Sniper!
Only fire!
Incoming! Its impact!
It's the kid. We should have eliminated him.
Can be a logo.
It's the kid.
It's too accurate. It's too accurate. Where's
We're
around?
lying here like dinner. We're
Where's
lying here
around?
like dinner.
His brains are in my mouth.
Corn up! Corn up! No, keep back! There is nothing left, there is nothing left! Get down, get down, get covered, get covered! Get down, get covered, get down, get covered!
I'm covered in him. He's all over me.
Pick him up! All of him! Get all of him! Shit! Get the rest of his head! His head! Pack it!
What you gonna do with it?
You're taking it home. You want me to leave your brains in Fallujah.
His face is gone.
Nobody's gonna know who he is. Or know to call him Dad. HP3 Harris. Here, Senior Lance Corporal Lopez. Here, Private Richards.
Here, Lance Corporal Houston.
Here, Lance Corporal Taylor.
Lance Corporal Joseph Taylor. Lance Corporal Joseph C. Taylor. Present! Arms! Ready? 2. At ease.
What is one? His eyes talk to me all the time since the hour he was killed. His whole hand tight around my shoulder, his eyes fixed to mine, asking if I'm gonna be there to save him when he's dying. I don't know if I need this war. I don't know if it's what I do
Believe.
I carried his head for days, tattooed his name on my hand. But my tattoo got blown in two. You'd think that would be the end of it, but I still carry him everywhere.
Believe.
Can't rest and dim the lights, lift a piece of myself there. Can't be anywhere but there, but there.
He was so much more than me.
I found you before. I will give you something to fight for. Something to fight for.
So much to give, so much to live for.
Not
He
replace
was so much more than me.
the son I lost.
Probably more than me. He was so much more than me.
I found you before.
He was so much more than
I give you something to fight for. You did not replace the son I lost with you. Adopting you was something new. You were 8 years old. That's old enough. You chose me too. I made you my son, but you made a mother out of me. I know what you're about to do. here, I won't, I can't stop you. I'm here, I'm here. Philip, Philip, can you hear me breathing?
I can still taste his brains in my mouth.
Philip, your mom's still sitting outside. She just wants to...
She's not my mother.
Last name Houston. Who else would she be? At least she doesn't have to change your pants. She's almost as pretty as you.
I'm adopted.
We all are. Nobody comes back to the same family. Did she raise and feed you? Did she write you letters when you were over there? Did she cry when you almost died? And she's your mother.
Wake up, my son. We have no more time to think. The city has fled. I've never seen one road so full of fear. Half the city carrying their homes on their backs. Get your things, don't touch the light. I want to go before the morning, before the neighbors know what we have done. Son, my son, you sleep with my gun.
Everyone is running as if we don't belong here.
Give me my gun.
At least Omar's mother sits every day in front of her house, demanding the Americans give it back to her.
Get this house we send. All your fathers gave us but you have not known one of them. Your father would have welcomed America, but my America, your son is born. Your football field overflowing with bodies of the dead.
Where's Uncle Ali's table at the cafe? The newspapers I stood outside his store. Who am I Without this place, I'm a refugee. Not even you would recognize
so terrifying! It tears you into pieces. Your feet not where they were standing. Your hands not holding the hands of those you love. Waste of all it can spare you and take your son instead. You want me to be the mother Al-Khansa, to talk you into battle, to praise you for a holy fight. I am not Al-Khansa. I do not dream to eulogize your death, to mourn your bravery, or sing over your last breath. I am not Al-Khansa, praising God at any cost. I am not Al-Khansa. I have no heart for death, for the loss of my only son, for the martyrdom that may never come. I am not afraid of death, only afraid for you.
Don't move!
I'm not armed.
Then why the hell are you here?
I live here.
Nobody lives here anymore. It's where Hajis come to fight.
I'm not armed.
Need to be. You're a kid. The city's been evacuated. You shouldn't be here anymore.
My mother wants us to leave our home in your hands, so I had to know you, one of you by name.
Your own will kill you. Just for talking to Marines, they would kill you.
My name's Wissam. Wissam. I'll write it for you.
Don't move!
Wissam. And your name? Your mother named you to mean something.
I don't even know her name.
You don't even know your own mother.
Wissam. Tomorrow you won't be seen as a boy, only seen as a threat.
So you'd kill me tomorrow, but not today.
This place is gonna be ash, it's gonna eat through your skin, only your clothes will be left.
We are from Fallujah for 500 years, maybe more.
This is not a home anymore. there's no surviving this.
It's humiliating to be defended by someone who can't speak my language.
We're trying to protect people like you. You're a kid.
You're a kid, you don't think in generations. You are an orphan, you should understand what it is to be ripped from your home and everything that made you.
My family didn't make me. My city didn't make me. I made me.
And war has made me. War made me.
Wissam, what's your name mean?
One who does something good for his country.
I hope I don't see you tomorrow. Wissam.
Wissam, come home. Wissam, you don't have to come home. I want you home. You don't have to come home. Get inside. Close the door. We can't hear us anymore. We are leaving. Let me open the door.
An orphan
On a earth.
and what it is to
Are you
be
listening?
ripped
On a earth.
from your home.
Enough!
Houston. Houston. Let it go. Lie down and sleep. I'll watch the door. I'll watch the door.
You're still here. Why? I thought you would be gone before the Americans begin their fury. You are brave to walk in the open with dead men all around you, as the blood of your father finally begun to flow in your veins.
What would you know of my father.
I know him well, we some. I know his thoughts, I knew his dreams, I knew him even in his death. Together for 50 years in prison, together tortured, holding secrets. I knew he longed for this day of freedom. He gave his life for it. For you.
My father was tortured by Saddam. He was a simple man, a teacher. He didn't carry a gun.
I owned a sweet shop. I didn't carry a gun. I fought with words more dangerous in a country where you are tortured for even thinking the truth.
What would my father think of you now?
I'm sorry, we some, all the right people, left the fight and all the wrong people come to fight.
I will not fight by the side of a man who doesn't know his way to the mosque.
Would you fight for your mother? Where is she now? We some, if you were afraid, you would have fled. You lingered too long, but here you are ready. You just don't know what for.
I did not stay to fight.
When the Americans came, we shouted our greetings. Their first freedom was silencing our voices in the street. Now they shoot anyone walking, anyone breathing. I smell my street rotting. I saw an old man driving his pickup truck full of bodies all alive. I asked, where will you take them? The snipers shoot from the roofs of hospitals. You're mad to risk your life for a body even the mother is too afraid to touch. He begged my mercy. Would I help him lift this one body onto his throat? A body only barely breathing. The flies followed us to the car. When we finished, he drove past me fast. May God bless you. A long life, a long life, a long. I tell you, I was breathless. I heard a whistle. I felt my feet leave the ground. The air in my lungs so tight, I thought I was a ghost. The old man, he struck, his bodies covered the street. The
body blown back to we kicked it up from the dead.
Was in pieces. The pieces were on me. You are right.
You cannot carry a gun, Wissam. You cannot shoot one or two of the thousands who take our cities. But you can carry a message with your innocence, your gentle faith.
You want me to murder myself for you?
Not for me, Wissam. Everyone knows Fallujah is suicide. So why did you stay, if not to be your father's son? It's clear hot, the whole of Fallujah, door to door, the whole of Fallujah.
We are purging the city.
That's death.
300,000 have left this place.
Most people are out. Anyone left is a target and seen as a threat. You are OE. Shoot on sight. Anything that moves.
Save the tunnels and trenches, the Jersey barriers inside houses. Quick, over doors to rooftops.
So don't get stuck. The streets are narrow, the houses are worse. Climb up. I want your coats home. Say your goodbyes.
Call home. Goodbyes.
Don't tip your hands too much.
Hey, Dad, how are you? Fine, it's fine. I'm bored out of my mind. How's Mom?
It's me, just calling to see how you are, Mom.
He's not home.
It's hot
Okay.
and hot.
Yeah,
Hey, love,
yeah.
how are you?
Call back.
Damn!
Fine,
Would you, for
I'm
once,
fine.
not ask
I don't know.
me
How is school?
Maybe
how many?
later.
Don't get distracted, put your head down and study.
How's my
Don't
dog?
watch the news.
I got the baby wipes, I got the chocolate.
Well,
Sorry.
tell Mom.
You
It
can't.
was awesome. I'm listening to that song all the time now.
Tell Mom.
You can't see.
I don't know, maybe some chicken cacciatore or something.
I love
Some
her.
magazines.
Why did I even
I
call?
love you,
They
Dad,
should be
and
trained in
I'm
what not to
so
say, for
fortunate
Christ's sake.
to be
I'm
your
worried
son.
about getting
I'm
killed.
just running around.
I'm worried about getting killed. But don't worry,
With score beyond.
I'm kidding my
Be
mom.
your
I'm
son.
always there with you.
I love you, Dad, and I'm so fortunate to be your son.
Philip, Philip, I know it's you. I woke today dreaming you.
I look like I'm hiding.
You have to hide. They won't let boys out of the city.
goodbye.
Cause of my life, my husband's garden, the bed where you were born.
Just say goodbye. You must goodbye.
Goodbye. Hoorah! Where are you going in your mother's robe? How humiliating! Dressed as a woman, with Marines coming door to door.
Goodbye, Cassim.
Syrians, Libyans, Chechenians are here to fight. And you're running from your own country.
I can find you just by walking into the streets.
Enough!
White flag!
Right her up!
White flag!
Open up! She's playing possum!
I know him.
Philippe, I can't hear you breathing.
On behalf of the Marine Corps, we need to inform you that you're She's in pieces. Your son your son, your son.
How can I bury
It
her?
hurts me.
How can I bury her?
His in my heart is mine. It's my belief his grief, brighter from a bright day. He said he couldn't sleep, but I saw who he was. I saw who he was my job. Who he was with was my job. I care for him. Times each time, many times to seek his I could withstand. I could
I am an orphan to everything.
Here you are ready. Now you know what for. Now you know.
This is not a home anymore.
And war has made me.
Who I am,
knew he grew up in
What choice did I have?
Oh, what choice!
We opened eyes as old people. There is no such thing as an innocent kid.
What choice did I have? But to lose the boy, lose the boy, lose the boy. So his job has just begun.
With a heart full of
Leave me
Nobody's gonna know.
His face is gone.
Been here before.
His name was hard.
But even
His face is gone.
it up from the dead.
Time when you are his face, his face, his face.
On and up. I'm not back. I'm numb. I'm scared. Don't drink. Don't leave. Don't leave the house. Headphones everywhere. Music my only company. Only music keeps me back inside. Where it hurts, let me hurt myself back from love. How can I hurt her?
I'll be outside. I'll watch the door. I'll watch the door.
We've been here before. We've both been here before. Trying to survive. But this time I won't cry. My mind is a minefield of you. I don't sleep this year you've been back. I read, I watch, I listen. I'm not afraid of what you've become. I know you will find the same in me. A numb noob. Can't eat, can't care, can't see other people smiling. I won't cry. I won't ask. I will I will not close my eyes to what you've seen, or who you are, or who you're going to be. How can I sleep seeing what you see? Seeing what you see. This war has made a monster. Of
I had a boy, I had his mother in my bands, and he was so much more than me. I killed her with my bare hands. So, Mom, what does that make me?
I won't ask, I won't look away. I
Listen.
My name's Wissam. Wissam. All righty for you.
Listen.
Wissam. And your name?
I will listen.
Your mother name?